Hello there. I was recording a video and I found out I was even recording a video. I'm sitting there talking to myself. Well, I guess I'm talking to myself now, but you know. But anyway, what I was getting at. Oh yeah, it's like this year I'm on a new type of wavelength where I'm like trying to listen to less negative, gossipy, name calling, stuff that brings your spirit down, or stuff that doesn't agree with my spirit even. And or agree with me, like actually giving me physical, like I can feel my body tensing up and I don't feel comfortable enough. I just don't feel comfortable in my skin. But I was telling you about the origin of it. The origin of it was like 2013 or something. Because I watch YouTube. I always watch YouTube. I thought it was very entertaining. I used to put videos on here. Freestyle and all that stuff. But anyway, besides the music and the instrumentals, I would never really watch YouTube. But then I found this guy on here, and he was he's the first guy I've seen that could do his own. He was doing his own show, just a regular guy, but his show was very entertaining, and it had me laughing. But it was an underlying negativity to it. But I never really paid attention to it. It was like the Jerry Springer show in a sense, but the mission seemed like a genuine mission. You know what I'm saying? It's the main goal that it seemed like he was trying to convey seems like a decent mission, but it's just the way that the mission was, the way he went about it is very negative. But anyway, probably like 4 years ago, he got in a beef with somebody. It was probably 1/8 of the 1/8 of his character, of his entertainment, his jokes, and all that stuff. Like 1/8, probably a little less than that. But they were going back and forth. And then he, on his video, would play the guy's videos. And then so I got curious, so I started watching his videos. And like I said, it was disappointing after disappointment because he just couldn't deliver like the other guy. And then the guy, the 1/8 guy, had a minion who was 1/16 of even that guy. And he was like the bottom of the barrel, not judging people, but just being honest. He was the bottom of the barrel of YouTube. And I started watching him. And like I remember he had videos, like when I first started watching him, I would have to turn it off. I'm like, that's too horrible. So, but eventually I got numb to it and I could watch his whole videos. And once again, it'd be like watching the video, but never ever getting, it's like you can see the potential there, but never getting satisfied. It's like it leaves you more empty than anything. It's like, why am I watching this crap? But I don't know. I was like, well, whatever. It's just it is what it is. My point is, I was like addicted to it, like drugs, like all the time listening to that negative crap, them going back and forth at each other. And eventually this year I was like, dude, really? If I get it that because at work you could listen to your phone, but at least listen to something positive or listen to music. And so I've been listening to like more positive or stuff that just makes your mind, that influences creativity or at least thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting here wasting my life listening to all this crap, and I was like, I want to start doing videos, and it would be like around that kind of, but not all the way, because I don't want to get to no beef with nobody. I think that's just crazy to me. And especially how they fight really, really dirty. They don't fight like with honor. But I guess this was their excuse: when you fight somebody, there's no rules. And yeah, on the streets, I get it, because you're fighting for your life. But when you're on the whatever, you can't judge people. But you can't judge people. I don't care what nobody say. You're judging people. You're judging me right now. If you're not, you need to hit me up so you can teach me on how not to judge people, because I've been judging people all day, all night, all my life. I ain't never went out without judgment. But if you lived a life like that, hit me up in the comments or something and tell me how I can get that type of view and not judge people. But until then, I'm going to keep judging people. But anyway, what else saying? Yeah, so now I started listening to more like stuff that I like. I like the finance. I think finance is a big thing I like to listen to. It's entertaining. I was listening to this one video. This is what I like about this. I discovered a new new video format that I like, and they're discussing Mario Brothers, and they're just talking about that, and that gave me nostalgia, and it was a fun, entertaining video. Then I'll see like I'm in the middle of this video, but almost at the end, Grand Theft Auto Origins, and just telling me about how they got started, and yeah, so I was like, there's some good, entertaining stuff on there. Also, I would listen to these like self-help books and these older cats, or these older books. These books like 1940, 1920. Yesterday I was reading a book from 1882, which I thought was kind of cool. And it was a cool book. Like, I made it all the way through it. And yeah, it was like these audiobooks. Just basically, I want to better myself, and I'm just proud of myself for stopping listening to that stuff. Now, I can't say I'd never ever listen to it ever again, but I'm just giving myself kudos for at least taking a break or sabbatical off of it. So, with that being said, I guess that's the end of this video. I appreciate you if you listen to this, and hopefully you had a great day like I have, and continue having them. So peace out, much love, yes.